Hi everybody, I'm James with K3 Outdoors. I want to do a quick review on the new Lowe's Kobalt brand electric 80 volt self-propelled push mower, if you will. So my overall review so far is I don't know that I will ever purchase another gas mower. It's actually quite splendid. It's quiet. It's actually running right now. My kid's in the back right now trying to run it. Obviously not making super straight lines, but that's how we learn, right? So I'll go ahead and flip it around and show you guys what it looks like. So I just recently purchased this home, matter of fact 10 days ago. So you can see the yard needs a lot of help. And right now we're just mulching, trying to stay after it so I can do a yard renovation this weekend. And I'm just talking normal. You guys can hear, and he's got it on pretty high speed right now, which I'll probably have to remote, but it is what it is. So here's what she looks like. And I have about a 5,000 square foot yard, and the first time I mowed it, I would say the grass was an easy 7 inches. So I mowed it 3 times, trying to knock it back down to manageable height. And I'll tell you, I cut it 3 times and almost made it the full 3rd pass before the battery finally went out on me. So it's got pretty good long life on it. This has an 80 volt 6 amp hour battery. I bought the self-propelled mower, which honestly, it is so easy to push. I'm kind of regretting the fact that I paid an extra almost $200 to get the self-propelled mower. I find myself just actually hand pushing it most of the time. The only other downsides to it that I don't like is the fact that the gear drives on the motors themselves for the drive, they kind of lock up if you're making a quick turn, so you don't have that immediate stop and back up if you want. I found that the easiest way to avoid that or to mitigate it is when I'm coming up on my turn, I'll actually let go of the drive motor just right about there, and then I can back it up and turn around and get my straight lines. The vibrations are very, very low, surprisingly low. It has an auto ramp system on it, so when you get into thicker grass, it actually ramps. He only missed about a 12-foot swath there. Yeah, wow. Oh, the lines are pretty straight too, aren't they? Whew. He needs some work. I think he's just having fun right now. But anyway, it's got a auto ramp up. Here, watch out, lady, get out of the way. So when you get into thicker grass, the motor itself actually ramps up, which is super cool. And I'll tell you that it works. It comes with a bag. It has a side discharge, and it has a mulch kit. I bagged the first probably 3 mowings, and then after that I've been mulching the last, this is probably, oh my goodness, it's the worst mow job I've ever seen in my life. Probably mowed mulching style 3 times now. So yeah, like I said, with the fact that we've moved into this new house, I don't have a camera yet, so I'm using my cell phone, which is kind of shoddy. But the overall review on this is, I really would suggest it to anybody that has a moderate sized yard. However, if you're in any kind of shape at all, you can pretty well get away with just getting the non-propelled motor. This is the version 2 or Gen 2. Apparently they changed up some stuff on the charging units, which I still have the Gen 1 charging, which has the fans on it. Brushless motor. As you can see, it's quite quiet. And I'll tell you, it's got 3 adjustments for the settings on the handle. It folds up into a nice tight compact positions for storing, and overall the thing has worked out splendidly. Alright, some other key features to this mower is the adjustable speed controller. It clicks when it's off, but I find that when it's running and you adjust it, you have a seamless interval of speed. Obviously to turtle speed to what my son, 10 years old, is nearly jogging at. It's a high-paced walk for me. To move it forward, you simply press this button here, and she goes. To start, just a standard old gas-style pullback. And then you push and hold this button for a second, and she fires off, gives you your battery rating there. And then you also have your battery rating in the mower there itself. I'll put the phone on there so you can see the vibrations. Is 3 height adjustments for your handle, 1 handle adjustment for your deck height, and it's spring assisted, so literally just pull it. I mean, easy peasy, fresh and squeezy. Side discharge, we got the mulching kit installed now, which gives you that. Then overall, got that pretty cobalt blue look to it. Brushless motor, rear wheel drive. Alright, I'll have him make a pass through here, see if I can get it to ramp up. Hey Trip, make a pass over here. You can hear it now. Right through here, the thick stuff. Just go slow. Push it out of the hole. Obviously got another dog run hole rut that I need to fix. There's the auto ramp. Little thick grass on this section here, and then it will, as it gets into thinner stuff, it'll slow her down. Alright, go to the, and there she goes, she ramped off. One thing that if I had to absolutely nitpick this about, I would like to see a manual ramp speed on there. I find that it is pretty effective and efficient. However, with all electronics, it's not perfect. It's a little slow for my personal preference. Let's be honest, humans can see the grass and know exactly where they need to ramp it up and pre-ramp it, if you will, for the thicker grass, and still have that automatic ramp up feature. I feel like when it's on the lower speed setting for the mowing deck, it doesn't necessarily want to load the bag all the way full, but it definitely gets it full enough where you know you should be dumping it. I've noticed that it doesn't really have a lot of back feed and drop out like you do with your normal bags, where it leaves that line when the bag gets full. Obviously you just give it the little kick test that we all do, and she seems to be doing very, very well. Hope this helps some of you out there with your wants and potential buying needs for a new mower. And if you were hesitant on whether or not you should go to gas, stick with gas, or try out the new electric, I would definitely suggest going electric. The battery charge time takes about, I want to say about an hour, but then again I don't pay that close attention because I did the first initial charging, it was night, couldn't wait to get it open. My yard was in desperate need of mowing, so yeah. James with K3 Outdoors, and I hope this helps. Hope this helps. Got the rose bush. You alright? White blood on my new mower.